Hello, welcome to the channel where I talk about, well, biblical things and events and how we can apply that to our daily lives, trying to spread the gospel, etc. So my topic today is about the power of faith, and I want to use that topic. I want to compare it to the story of David and Goliath. So way back after, this was after the law, the part of the Tanakh. It was after the Torah. But basically, in Israel, there was a time when there was a war going on between the Israelites and the Philistines. And one of those boys in Israel was named David. And he was the brother of, I think, Absalom. Not really sure his name off the top of my head. But basically, what happened was the prophet in the town of not the town of Israel, the prophet, I forgot his name. Well, I'm not sure. I think it's Samuel. I'm not sure. But basically, Samuel prophesied that David would be king, the next king of Israel, after, I think, Saul. And nobody really had much faith in that. And I think they might have. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But what happened was the war going on between the Israelites and the Philistines, they would meet up and fight. And the Philistines had their champion, Goliath, who was big and strong. He also was one of the Philistines. He was actually the Philistines' best champion, I believe. I'm not sure. But they would meet up, and Goliath kept killing his opponents at that point where they met up. And the Israelites needed a champion, and that champion turned out to be David. Now, David wasn't really that, I guess you could say, strong physically, but his faith was huge. And what happened was David decided to go fight Goliath. Now, you expect a dude with a sword like Goliath, big and strong, to crush David. And David had 3 rocks. And he used those 3 rocks to defeat Goliath. And it worked. His plan had worked. I think he even said something like, "I am here to deliver you over to the Lord of hosts." Something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if he did or not. Can't really remember. I just know that it's something that David did win. And he was Israel's next king. And the moral is, what I'm trying to say is, if you have faith during any tribulation, you will get through that tribulation. It will be okay. Just have faith. You're in God's hands. It even says in Deuteronomy, the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Do not fear or be dismayed. Paul even says that faith is the conviction of things not seen. And he's right. David knew, he had faith that he would win. And just like many others, they had faith. Look what happened to them. Their faith had got them to good places. And sometimes, I don't know if this goes to all people, but sometimes faith can bring blessings, and blessings can bring joy. And having faith in Jesus and believing in Him and the one who sent Him, having faith in that will bring eternal life. It even says somewhere, if you reap in the Spirit, sow in the Spirit, you'll reap eternal life. That's all I have for you. If you continue to have faith in the Lord, you will grow not at a fast rate, but you will grow, and the outcome of that growth will be good. It will be good for your spirit. So tune in next time to see the next topic whenever I upload it. Bye.